Hey everyone, so next up we're going to be doing my bottom 5 Transformers of the year. We just did my top 10 favorite, and now we're going to do the ones I like the least. So I'm only doing bottom 5 because I don't want this to be overly negative. But I will throw my dishonorable mentions here right now. Gamer Edition Megatron wasn't great, but he wasn't terrible. Studio Series Airazor, which is a whatever figure. Needle Nose, whatever figure. Bumblebee from Gamer Edition was legitimately bad, but he didn't quite make it. And there was one figure who I think I gave a fairly positive review to, but the more I think about it, the more I just don't really care about it. So, here we go. Now, coincidentally, all 5 of these are Studio Series figures. Didn't mean for that to happen, but that's just kind of how it worked. So, number 5 is going to be Studio Series Gamer Edition Cliff Jumper. This figure frustrated me. Frustrated me on so many levels. One, he's chunkier than I'd like. 2, when I first transformed this guy, I was annoyed. That's part of why I didn't put Bumblebee on here, because I already knew how to handle it when I got this guy. So if I got Bumblebee first, Bumblebee probably would be in this slot, but Cliff Jumper actually actively made me mad, whereas Bumblebee was just like, alright, I already know how to do this, whatever. Yeah, Cliff Jumper is just not good. I don't like this mold, and they could have done better. Next up is the one I gave a fairly positive review to, I think, which was Nightbird. But the more I think about her, the more I don't like this thing. Look how skinny her legs are. Her back's kind of gross. I think she's missing a sword. The transformation's kind of awkward. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a fan of Nightbird in general as a character, both G1 and the movie. But this one just, the more I think about it, the more it's just not doing it for me. I can't explain it to you. Next up, we have who I think is the worst figure in the Gamer Edition line so far, Barricade. This thing is awful. Ugh, look at this. Look at all this junk. He's just a kibble fucking mess. A mess of fucking kibble with nothing. This is the figure I've had the most issues with when it comes to getting in its own way. I have never had a figure get in its own way as much as this fucking thing. It annoys me. It actually annoys me. Fuck you. These last 2, I didn't review. I refuse to review because I hate them, and I'm going to explain in depth on the last one why I won't. But number 2 is Freezer. I transformed this thing once, bored me, put me to sleep. I'm not joking. I fell asleep for an hour on my couch. I don't like this thing. It's stupid. It looks stupid. It functions stupid. It's basically a Target Master for Scourge, and they sold it to you twice as this stupid thing. It doesn't have knees. It has stupid arms. It's a stupid face. This thing is stupid. I don't like it. Don't buy it. I mean, I feel like I'm being mean, but I don't like this thing. I think it's dumb. I just don't like Core Class, I think. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Actually, RC doesn't bother me that much. Neither is Noah. I haven't reviewed Noah yet. I might. But I don't like this thing. This thing's pissed me off. Shouldn't even say pissed me off. It just put me to sleep. And a figure puts me to sleep. I don't like you that much. Number 1. I've never even mentioned having this figure on my channel. I haven't had any interest in mentioning it, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay? My number 1 worst figure of 2023 is Studio Series fucking Mirage. I didn't mind the character all that much. And in terms of looks, he doesn't look bad. This is the first Generations figure I have ever owned. Well, it's a Studio Series, but first modern day figure where I was transforming it, I actually threw it. I threw it twice. Twice I threw this fucking thing. Twice. I actually almost made a video saying why I refuse to review Mirage. Refuse to review Mirage. I'm getting my words out. I wanted to throw it through a wall. I only threw it on the ground. I probably should have thrown it through my TV, but I need to buy a new TV, so I don't want to do that. This thing actually made me mad. Like, actually made me angry. I was tempted to smash it with a hammer. I transformed it front to back once. I am never doing it again. I'm not reviewing this thing. Just know I hate it. Okay? I fucking hate this thing. I'm not going to review it. It's not going to happen. I don't care if you're looking forward to it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to fucking review it. I fucking hate this thing. Don't buy it. Avoid it at all costs. Look at this like COVID. Wear a mask if you're near it. It's disgusting. I hate it. I hate it so fucking much. I like the character. The character was neat. That toy sucks. Yeah, I'm not reviewing him. I'm not going to review Freezer. It's just not going to happen. I have other things I'd rather review. I actually have still like 3 figures I got to review over there. Anyway, there you go. Those are my bottom 5 Transformers of 2023. Thank you so much for watching this review. Don't buy this. Have a great one, guys. Take care. Come back for more.